Okay. Okay. Thank you for joining us. Good morning from here. I remain the fearless Ipob evangelist, coming live to you from our homeland radio Biafra, here in Biafra land, anchored by me. I am from Ndiabo. Ndiabo is in Anenri. Anenri is a local government in Ojiriba province, Biafra land. I am a homeland broadcaster under Ipob. Nnamdi Kanu is our leader, and he is still incarcerated in DSS solitary confinement, illegally detained. And let us proceed immediately. You can't hate us and also force us to love you. It is impossible. Ipob will drag Nigeria down until Biafra referendum is conducted. That is a promise, and we are doing it. You cannot hate us, killing us, doing every kind of evil against us, denying us everything, made us number 4 citizen of Nigeria. And we came up and they complained. We said, no. What kind of a country is this? No, we cannot continue with this. Instead of that very country to respond and say, no, we are going to do this or do this. You should leave this one. Let us do this one. Then and leave the other one. Please leave the other one. We'll do this one. With a time we can also do the other one. What we saw was killings of our people. What we saw was abduction. The first was the abduction of Nnamdi Kanu. We came out to protest. They started shooting us. People that complained of what they are passing through. We never shot a gun. We were only creating awareness on Radio Biafra, calling on our people. And we did not bribe our people. These are pains our people are into. Our people are passing through these pains. And we came up with this, giving them hope through Biafra. What we expected from Nigeria is positive response. All they gave us was negativity, trying to prove to us that they are God, trying to prove to us that we have nothing to say, trying to prove to us that they can do us anyhow, and nobody will say anything. And that is why we say, okay, you see this in Nigeria, we will drag it down completely, and Biafra must be restored. No other option. Biafra referendum must be granted to us. You are trying to prove to us that we are not human beings, that you destroy our land, you take over our resources, you denied us any access to government. And we talk, we complain, and all you did was to send your army, send your police, send everything. You kill us, you abduct us. And we said, no, this Nigeria will be dragged down. Let us see how Yoruba and the North will patronize the Nigeria and make Nigeria better. Since then, have Nigeria become better? Have you? Because none of you is sensitive. You are using Ahmadu Bello interview 1953. None of you is sensitive. You think we are cowards. You think you will kill us with army. You think you can weigh us down with abduction. You think you can do so. People that have got tired of their life. We got tired to become Nigeria. We saw nothing. We saw no hope. We saw nothing. We saw the end of our life. And we complained, all you did was to give us gun. Are you giving us gun? Are we seeing life? Did we see life? So you show us gun, we will run. Are we running? The people that will save life are people that have life. You have already taken our liberty. You took away our freedom. You took our life. And you also threatened us with gun. And we said, take the life. We gave you our, take the life, kill us. Instead of us to be Nigeria. And that is the mission we have been on. Kill IPOB. Instead of us to be Nigeria. We complain about what we are going through. All you did was to come with a gun. As if you are the creator of the world. Human being created Nigeria. And Nigeria government is acting like God himself. But to look at it that created you, you never challenge the British. You say, I am a citizen of Nigeria. I complain what we are passing through. On Radio Biafra, all you did was to send gun. All you did was to send army. And since then, you have not won us. And we say we must drag Nigeria down. Let us see that tribe that can save Nigeria. We will drag it down to the pit. That is our decision. Keep shooting your gun. Keep refusing court order. Keep talking. Keep doing everything. Keep blackmailing IPOB. Nigeria is sinking. That is a promise. We want to prove to you that we are human beings. We want to prove to Nigeria that we are not cowards. We want to prove to them that we are undefeatable. We are not cowards. Instead of us to pick gun, we start complaining. We are not cowards. On our complaint, you went and arrested Nnamdi in Mohammed report. Meaning what? So you determine that you deal with us anyhow. Nobody should rise up and talk. We complain through Radio Biafra instead of you to say, okay, let us do this one. My friend, please leave this one for now. Let us do this one. All you do was, they are nobody. They are miscreants. We ignore them. If they do, and we kill them. Since then, you have been killing. Have you achieved anything? This is a promise. Let us, we have promised you, we are the controller of the economy of Nigeria. One, we drag it down. We control the economy, we drag it down. We are in charge of development, we drag it down. Everything belongs to us. We will deal with Nigeria decisively. You are keeping Nnamdi in detention. Did you achieve anything? The answer is no. Everything we have planned to do is what we are doing to Nigeria, and we will drag it down. Let us see which tribe, who are you in Nigeria that can save Nigeria? Who are you? When we have decided to drag Nigeria down, which other tribe? Is it Yoruba chameleon? Is it the cowardice Yoruba that have no basis of standard? Who are they? Is it the Northerner that can save Nigeria from us when we want to destroy it? We have been watching you now. Save it. Save the Nigeria we have decided to destroy. We give our life because we have no life before we came out. When you will defeat us is when we have a life to save. IPOB, we saw that we have no life, our people have no life, so we decided to have an organization, then give out our life to save our people. So showing us gun is you are dancing in the tune that we expected. That is what we expected. But one thing you must get from us is that we can never patronize your Nigeria. So stop being foolish, expecting people you hated to patronize your Nigeria. IPOB demands for Biafra referendum, and all we received was and is mass killings, abductions, illegal detentions of members, disobedient to court orders. That's what we got for crying out and say, why are you treating our people like this? So you tell me that such country is the country I belong to, a family that I can never complain. I will be in a house, a compound, a family, where that if you are dealing with us, you don't want us to complain. You don't want us to feel pain. When you are cutting my hand, you don't want me to shout. When you are beating me, you don't want me to cry. If I cry, you show me gun. What did you do me that make me to cry? Don't you know that that thing that made me to cry is paining me? So how do you think I'll be afraid of your gun when I have decided to die? These are things that Nigerians don't know. We have already been provoked, and we have already seen that we don't have life. And anybody who thinks that threatening our life can stop us is a fool, because we did not see life before we came out. Our life, Nigeria have almost destroyed it. So we decided to give her the life. That is why you ask your army, does their killing stop us? Ask the police. Can anything stop us? The answer is no. We want to prove to you that Fulani is nothing. If you as a Fulani and Nigerian government, you may ignore the Northerners. You may ignore the Yoruba people. When we talk, if you ignore us and come with force, we show you that we are human beings. Today, we have dragged Nigeria down. Go move forward now. Be successful in your Nigeria. You can share power to anybody. Come and move. Come and move your Nigeria forward. We destroy your image internationally. We destroy it locally. We divide your tribes. All those concocted tribes of the British that make up Nigeria, we scatter them. Everybody minds their house now. And there is no center holding anymore in Nigeria. So it is our duty to do so, and we have achieved it. Come now, come and succeed in your Nigeria. Rubbish. The best thing of every tribe is to ask for our referendum. Give them referendum. That's what you'll be talking about. We can never agree because we never shot a gun when we come out. We only complain. And your Nigeria started shooting us and the citizens started clapping for them. So how do you think that even as we complain over the killings of our people, what you gave us was killing? And the citizens that was, their brain was constructed by a carpenter. They were clapping for you. So what do you expect from us? You expect from us to go and sleep? You are mad. We have decided to give our life. Since then, you never finished killing us. You have been killing, we are not finishing. And your Nigeria can not move forward. It's impossible for Nigeria to move forward while Ipob is agitating for Biafra. We are going to prove to you that human beings are not the same. We are going to prove to you that we are not Hausa people. We are going to prove to you that we are not Yoruba people, as cowardice as they are. We are not them. We cannot run away because of killings. We cannot, because we have no life before we came out. These are things you must take to home. If you are a Nigerian, go and tell your government that we do not have life before we came out. So threatening of life and killing or taking away our life cannot stop us because our fathers do not have life. Our mothers do not have life. We don't have future. So we decided to give out our life. So taking our life will also give result to what we need because we have decided to give out our life for Biafra to come. Do you understand? These are things you must know. You can only threaten people that have life. Then they will try to save their life. You can only kill people that have life. And they will try to save their life. But people like Ipob, people from the east that does not have life, you cannot threaten us. Because this is the condition we have been in. Since 1967, the killings of our people have never stopped. Multiple checking points have never stopped. Since then. So it had been what we have been seeing. The same thing we are complaining was what you gave to us when we complained. We didn't complain. You were killing us. We complained. You gave us, you tripled the killings. Now, what do you expect from us? To go and sleep because you are God. Are you God? Are you the creator? That human being created you. Look at the created you. You didn't kill the British. You didn't fight the British. And we that own the resources, you are killing us, abducting us, torturing us, denying us everything. And when a generation of Ipob came up and complained, what you resorted to is negativity. Instead of you to say, we will do this one and do this one and leave this one. All you gave us was killing. And from then, we said, okay, we die all. Since then, you have not finished killing us. What have you achieved? Free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. As simple as that. Nothing stops us. Nothing moves us. We go nowhere. We go nowhere. Here Kayeno, Ndikwe wrong. Go and threaten people that have life. Go and threaten Northerners that have life because they are the #1 citizen. Go and threaten the Yoruba. Don't threaten us with gun. We don't have life. We will give it to you. We will give you life. That in our life you think you are threatening, will give you to kill. Since then you have been killing. One thing is sure is that when a maid, a slave, a servant want to leave, and the master say no, you will be getting damages in that very house. Tomorrow, you break glass cup. Next tomorrow, after beating him or her, you break glass plate. The other one, everyday damage, everyday damage, everyday damage. One is that the maid have decided to die. That is one thing. Are you understanding? Then you want this maid to live under suffering and be serving you. The maid say no. kill me or you allow me to go. So every day you'll be getting damages. It's impossible to patronize you. It is impossible for people that their mind is no longer with your country to move forward with you. And the worst part of it is that the people you are dragging into have decided to give out their life. So it is impossible for us to patronize Nigeria. Stop the rubbish. There is no conviction. There is nothing you can present because we did not present war earlier. Why did you give us war? You were giving us war and we started shouting, no, this is not how to belong to a country. We said, no, if this is the way, then give us referendum. Instead of you to respond to us, all you did was to start killing us again, start denying us, start making more policies against us, start appointing leaders for us. The same thing we complain. Start denying us everything. The same thing IPOB complain. And do you think you can force us into Nigeria? You are dreaming. We have decided to die. What are we going back for? To do what? To continue in the mess. You are dreaming, Nigerian government. Unu ebutegi igwe tata. Agwara ya ndị tax na ọpa iwe kwa. Na onye unu bụkwa perikoma. Unu ebutegi igwe tata. Unu ebutegi igwe. I want die today. I want die now. We in IPOB now, I want die now because we no get life before we came. You can threaten people that have life. We saw that our life is gone, so we want to use the remaining life to save our people. That's what we came. So you taking our lives is in line with what we agreed. But you made a mistake because there is no time again. All we need is that referendum because that is the only thing we can give to our people as a sacrifice to respect those that have already died on the process. That is what we'll do. Apart from referendum, let us see that tribe that is strong enough. Let us see that lie. Let us see that propaganda of the government. Let us see that blackmailing of IPOB. Let us see that blackmailing of ESN that can save Nigeria. Let us see that threatening. Let us see that deployment of the army in our land that can save Nigeria when IPOB have decided to drag Nigeria down to the pit. Let us see. Come and save the Nigeria. We want to see you save the Nigeria. Today you haven't saved it. They say Buhari is a Hitler. Buhari is a dragon. Buhari is a this. Buhari will do that. The complete 8 years of Buhari's government, even in his absence when he died, Nnamdi Kanu defeated them upon everything until today. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's illegal detention, today, he won the government that started the case. He destroyed Buhari's government that started the case. Even when he died, he destroyed them. He was even discharged and acquitted under Buhari's regime. That's why Tinubu is occupying empty case file. You keep appointing people. You inherited empty case file. And they should know that anything you are doing is not for IPOB. When we gathered, Nnamdi Kanu told us where we are going. That's why when you kidnap him and keep him there, we keep going that place he directed us. And he's aware that we cannot stop. So that is a mistake. And since then, have you not seen it? That we keep moving to the direction he directed us. This is a very serious matter. You have to know that when we gathered, we were directed. And he told us, when you did not see me, these people will be leading you. And you have tried, and you saw it, that thing he told you is real. We were not just planning before you kidnap him. We have already moved, and we know our direction. So, keeping Nnamdi Kanu cannot distract us from our direction. Are you getting it? But I don't know who are the people leading Nigeria. Can't you think? Can't you reason that the people you are killing are the people you are already killing before they started complaining? So what is the difference from what you are doing them now and what they complained about? So what do you want to achieve? What result do you need? You did them this thing. You were doing them this thing. You were killing them. You were abducting them. You were torturing them. You were intimidating them, taking their resources, forcing them, still keeping them away from the government, instigating in their land, and even turning politicians against politicians in our land. and denying us everything to become human being. IPOB came, we complained. You now gave us that thing we are complaining about 3 times. And you expected us to go back because we are cowards. Don't you know that we are dead before we came? We have just come with the little life remaining because in Nigeria the British have taken the life of our people. We are just living here. Anytime they want to kill us, they take you and kill you. So that's what we decided. We said, okay, instead of picking us one every day and killing us, it is better we decide to be sacrificial lamb to save our people as a whole. That's what IPOB became. So killing us is in line with what we agreed. But what we promise is that we will drag Nigeria down and Biafra will come. That is a promise. This is where we are heading to. Our leader is aware, he's in detention. He knows we are moving. We are moving. Unstoppable train. We are moving. We jam you, we crush you. We jam you, we crush you. We jam you, we crush you. No stopping. Free Nnamdi Kanu na Koinyo as if, are you holding Nnamdi Kanu as if you have achieved anything since you kept him? I want to know, why is Nigeria so foolish? When you are doing something, no achievement, why are you still doing it? The people you are showing gun is the people that are seeing your gun. You killed them before they came out. So why do you want to put us in fear with the gun? How do you think it will work? Is it not the same gun that we have been facing before we say, okay, either we now brought an option. We don't want to die in the name of Nigeria again. Let us die in the name of Biafra agitation. Simple. Being in Nigeria, you will be killing us. While we are silent, we don't talk. You keep killing us. You keep intimidating us. We did not agitate, but you set up checking points in our land. So why are you trying to move things and say it's because of agitation? Things have been here. What actually brought to the agitation? The same thing you are doing. So why are you trying to tell the world that why you are killing us is because we are agitating? The killings have been there before agitation started. So we agitate to stop the killings. And we agitate to die for our people so that their killings will stop. So you trying to change the narrative as if IPOB is the cause, that is wrong. What we promise is that we will die to save our people. But for Nigeria, Nigeria cannot be saved. Let us see the tribe that will save Nigeria. How many are you? Without us, who are you? We have withdrawn our patronage. The few people you deceive that are politicians trying to promote Nigeria from our side, they cannot do it. We are the key. These are people without image. They cannot address communities now as it stands. They can only address party members. So how do you think you can use such politicians to approach to the people? Are you understanding? Politicians that cannot call the people, the only people that can gather are people that want to get things from him. That is not called. That is not called. People who cannot address people neutrally on love, and people say, hey, this man is a good man, let us go, let him talk to us. No. People that go to politicians say, do you understand? That is to say, rubbish. Anybody you are using as a politician against us is rubbish. It will yield no fruit. The only people they can gather and talk to are the same people in line with them, which is to say it is not on positive. It will not work. The people you can address are people of your business. The people of the politics. People that are not party member. They are the people you can talk to. They are in the market. They are the people that will take your message to market. But when you tell politicians to gather and talk to people, the same people they gather are people they buy over, and the people that are into politics. So it will yield no fruit because they are not talking to different people. They are talking to the same criminals. Wherever politicians gather in the East, people that gather with them are the same criminals. So that is why it yield no fruit. The main people owner of the land listens to IPOB. So you see why you lost the war. You have lost that battle. You have lost that battle. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Lekwe ndị na-egbukwa anyị anya asịkwa nwa ije egbu anyị anya apụta ha gbuokwa anyị ọ dị ka anyị takpuo n'ime ala. Is it for us to fall inside the ground. We now say, okay, kill us all. You think we are Hausa people? You came and conquer and take over their land. You think we are Yoruba people that cannot stand strong in their land? All of you have conspired together against us. Can you defeat us? The answer is no. It's impossible. Do you know the reason? You thought that you can succeed with terrorist tag. You use labeling our fathers rebels to succeed them. Not that you overpower them here, no. You cut off their strength from abroad, international strength. You deny them strength. Then you left them alone. So every policy you gave was successful. Land and sea blockade was successful. This time around, you came with tagging IPOB terrorists. Already we have neutralized it with our self-determination approach in abroad. When you presented it to country, they rejected it. And that was the only weapon. So Nigerians, if you think you can fight us now and win, you are dreaming. The only weapon they used to warn Ojukwu was the tagging of our fathers rebel. Not the strength of your army or the strength of any foreign army. No. It was that tagging that gave the foreign army to come and that is grant to come and support Nigeria. It was that tagging they blackmailed our fathers. So they took away the interest of the good people from us. But this time around, IPOB have taken over those positions before. That's why Nigerian army is here shouting. They cannot do anything. Their strength is, they don't have any strength here. Their strength is in abroad and we have blocked them. So stop the rubbish. That's why I ain't your before. How so wash? I ain't doing it first. Check I wait how so we buy here. They will run away because the world I am caught to go out from the world. Check I said to they know why they want to force us into war without food. Because they know that the land and sea blockade policy will not work because we have neutralized it with our self-determination approach in abroad, which was the point where they defeated Ojukwu. They denied him that international access. He was here fighting and defending us alone. This time around, we have the strength to defend ourselves, and we also have international strength there. Check I watch out no click corner is boy. Mama no game to ball. Mad people. Tonight better go here. When they show you video of 1967 genocide, you say, what we did to them? Who did it? There was before this policy of land and sea blockade was able to work. There was blackmailing of our people in abroad. That was the success there. This time around, the blackmailing didn't work. Nigerian army have done everything. They have even recruited people to get an evidence to tag us terrorists before they will start war. You cannot start war and start fighting us here if you not succeed in tagging us terrorists in the world. They knew, Nigeria knew it. God is our witness. We have our resources we can give out and deal with them. God is our witness. But they want to blackmail us so that those people will now see us as terrorists. They will now support them. But we have destroyed them there. How they are not here now, but they recruit terrorists. Every day, IPOB, ESN, IPOB, ESN. If we pick up our gun, will you have a checking point here? Do you think we are your recruits that say they have army when there is army checking point? When there is army barracks? They never uprooted the barrack. They never take over a barrack. Do you think we are like them? Go and ask your Fulani herdsmen how many of their camp we have taken over. You cannot return there. That is how to fight. We fight, we conquer, we advance. We fight, we conquer, we advance the more and capture areas, territories that was taken over by the enemy. And that is where I'll be bringing this program to an end. From me, Fearless IPOB Evangelist Mazi Maratunwachubu, and from here, our Homeland Radio Biafra studio this very morning. It is good morning. Thank you.